Are y'all guys getting back your masters?
We're gonna work on it. We're working on
Because that's what everyone from our era.
Can I speak to that?
How many years was your first album? Was it 35?
We are very close to getting back everything.
Everything, not just the first album.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much because let me just say this to you.
Take it easy, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
He's drunk.
No. I'm gonna say it like,
get drunk.
I'm gonna say it like this.
Billy's like, you're me 20 years ago.
No. I'm gonna say it like this. We don't believe in outing labels and all this bullshit. That's not our vibe.
Right.
We do our business. We accept our hand that you're dealt, and we work it out. This is our bodega. All right. We do what we do. M.O.P. is M.O.P.
Right.
But what I know is happening in the next year or two is that we will regain everything that's owed to us, and we will move forward because M.O.P. is M.O.P. And not very many people have that ability because they've all lost all of that. Mm-hmm. But one thing about us, we love our space.
Right.
This is Billy and Fame and Uncle A's. We do what we do, and we're happy with what we do.
Do you know where your masters is at?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
We have control of everything that's happening, and just no disrespect to any label, because I'm not going to take a label's money and go, you're not accountable for the money. You know what I'm saying?
I am.
At the end of the day, wait, I got you. At the end of the day, we are good. Mm-hmm. We are very good, and we are very happy to be who we are. But at the end of the day, we know that the clock is your best friend in this situation. And the clock has been M.O.P.'s friend. Mm-hmm. We sat back, we chilled, we didn't complain, we didn't bitch. We said, okay, time is gonna be our friend. And at the end of the day, time is helping us to do what we need to do. So yeah, we'll get it all back. There you go. No disrespect.
You're going to get it all back.
No disrespect to anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, but some of these record labels are a piece of shit. You need to be disrespectful.
No.
I mean, I'm just being honest with you.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Most of them are, but at the end of the day, listen.
That's a good people.
But like
No,
Steve
you're wrong.
Griffin,
You're just
time and legal shit.
Y'all wrong. Leo Combs. No, I know I'm not wrong.
No. Y'all wrong in this space.
Meaning that this is not piece of shit record labels?
There are pieces of shit.
Okay, then I'm not wrong.
Banks are pieces of shit. Real estate companies are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, M.O.P. owns M.O.P.
Right.
That's all I can say about that.
That's fire.
That's all I
can say. No, but you got to realize one of the things that I learned when I got jerked myself, right, or when I came into this game, is some of these people could die, be reborn, and then they still not own their masters.
Yeah. Well, that's how the music industry was designed like that, right?
Because we was trying to get out the hood.
Right, that's us, right? But the music business itself
was a racket.
No, it was designed.
It was a racket
for the record companies to get rich and the artists to become the stars.
But even before that, think about it. The mob, in a sense, started the music industry. So you already know it started backwards.
Right. That's the reason why, because you was management, right?
I'm not a manager, but I am the executor of the situation.
Because that's the reason why they didn't like people like him, is because being honest, it's because they wanted to pick your manager.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They wanted to have your manager.
They wanted their inside guy.
We had Special Ed on here, and Special Ed said that he sold his publishing, didn't know it, to one half is to the record label and the other half was to his manager. Right. His manager couldn't have been from Brooklyn.
Right.
That manager was a plant that they planted there.
Manager or lawyer, he said.
I think it was
manager.
Yeah, manager, I believe. So that's what I'm saying. That's how it was back then.
Right, yeah.
That was the early 360.
Right, and it was designed for the fuck over, man. And like you said, we was just trying to get out the hood. So a lot of artists would just walk into it's like, nigga, when a nigga say, here go $20,000, you coming from nothing.
And being as young as you were.
Right, being as young as you were.
You got $20,000?
I'm just saying, 20 grand. 20 grand's a shitload of money.
Tommy Mottola.
I ain't getting over that five.
Right. Get 20 because Tommy Boy Records is real.
Yeah, penalty at that time.
Right. But we didn't, that was a lot of money for some young kids.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? For most people, that's a lot of money. So it's like, you know, we're about to get this, and everybody's seeing tomorrow. Even though niggas don't look into the future, they always think about it's gonna be better tomorrow. It's gonna be better tomorrow. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be bigger.
Can I tell you my job? My job.
If you had a half good lawyer, that first deal that I signed, they told me like this is not the best deal.
Right.
But I was like, yo, I could get out the hood for this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of almost knew, but I didn't know what publishing was. That's like somebody saying, yo, I'm gonna take your oxygen. You're like, I wouldn't sell my oxygen, but then somebody comes to you and say, I'm gonna take your what is it, H2O? How do they say? What is it?
Oxygen,
you like, whatever, is it H2O or something like that? You like, you don't know what H2O is, like you gonna be able to give me something for I don't fuck with H2O.
Right.
Like all right, cool.
Why would I need that?
So when they said for publishing, I'm like, take this shit, nigga. I don't even know what that is.
Right.
And then when I found out publishing, I could leave that to my kids for the rest of their life, and they could live perpetuity for the rest of their fucking life. How the fuck does somebody else own that shit that I wrote?
And how can a kid like you even wrap your head around that at that age?
For real.
When these lawyers are too close to the labels on top of that. The lawyers are close to the labels.
So some of them
my job is to make sure that Your Highness, Lamik, Kwashim, and all of the family of M.O.P. for the history until perpetuity will have the control and the rights of M.O.P. until perpetuity, until the history is gone, and that's what I'm here for. And I understand that it's a hard fight.
Let the people know what perpetuity means.
That means forever
Eternity.
and ever and ever, ever.
Forever,
And ever, and ever, ever. And my
you
job...
can't forget in perpetuity, because they use in the universe.
Yeah, but my job is to make sure that M.O.P. owns M.O.P. forever. This is our bodega. We own our bodega forever. And listen, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, Billy Dan's kids and Fame's son and whatever son, I know he's working on something. Whatever son that he gets will own M.O.P. forever and ever and ever. And trust me, it's not an easy fight. You know it's not easy. You know what I'm up against.
I'm fighting to get my masters too.
You understand. But at the end of the day, my job is to make sure that they own it forever. I'm from the same street they from.
Right.
I'm from 430 Saratoga, Brownsville, Brooklyn. When I came and got Fame, that day his brother had just got killed. And I came to him and I said, yo, bro, what can you do? He said, I can rap. I said, well, listen, my job is to make sure for the rest of your life, I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to hold you down. And at the end of the day, that's what I've done. For 30 years, M.O.P. 30 motherfucking years.
Say it, nigga, say it.
But you know, isn't that it? After 30 years, you get your master back? Isn't it 30?
It's coming, we own a few of our recorons now.
Okay.
And a few more years, we'll own the rest of them.
Okay.
So we just chilling. They nervous, trust me. They nervous.
Bastards. But you know, I mean, you always need somebody that you can trust, right? In any situation, right? But especially something like this, like you need to have somebody around you that understands you, understands where you need to be, understand how hard you work, understand the shit that you had to go through, right? Everybody's not gonna be 100% with you. You know what I'm saying? Me, people always look at me. I got this thing about me where some people that know me go, nigga, you're always paranoid or you're always worried, right? I'm never paranoid, right? I just don't trust a motherfucker, right? So I don't trust people I don't know, right? Because you know how they say innocent until proven guilty? No, nigga, you a snake until proven not a snake. You know what I'm saying?
That's the world. That's the real world.
Exactly. So people tell me, like, I'm backwards to most people, but it's the actual truth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, like I said, I'm not a good gambler. I'm not willing to put up something that unrecoupable, right? My life, my freedom, my feelings, my anything that comes to me, I'm not putting it up if it's unrecoupable.